Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we are going to play Maia, a game by Simon Ross. It is a game in which we are going to manage a colony. We will try to keep our colonists well fed, happy, and most of all alive, which is not going to be that easy. It is a game which is still on a very early version, so everything you can see is not final. It's going to be subject to change. In the current version we are not going to be able to save, and I believe the UI is probably not final, so it will be probably evolving. So let's see. So here is our colony. We've got a few colonies to begin with, and our situation here is very fragile. So we'll need to first find a way to have a bit of electricity, and to do that I'm going to build a few. So here you've got three things. There is a little regular end here. You got something to build rooms and something to build equipment. So we are going to begin with a little wind turbine, so we can have a bit of electricity. I'm going to go with 2. Then we'll need to probably build one of these little. So basically, to decide what you are going to build, you click on one of these and then you rotate with numbers or with A and E, or maybe Q and E depending on your keyboard, and then you can just select what kind of equipment you want, and depending on the room in which you are hovering, you will get different kind of equipment. So just begin with an atmosphere generator, which is going to be very important to keep your colonist breathing, so you don't want to miss on this one. This is how I died the first time, and it was mostly because I did not know how to make these little power generator. So your guy are going to get out, and as you can see they are carrying weapons and stuff, and they're going to build this little wind turbine so we can have a bit of electricity and survive. And basically it's playing a bit like, you know, the way you are going to dig in these mountains. It's a bit like in Dungeon Keeper. So you just click on something and it's going to be destroyed by a robot at some point. And I could make a door here. Maybe not yet. Let's just do something first. Let's just be sure that we are going to be able to breathe. So seems to me we are getting a bit of electricity here. Yes. So maybe what we should need is to add a little area to store the energy. So let's see. I should have not here. Let's go into the storage room. We've got a bit of ration here and a bit of water, I think. Let's see. So fly wheel energy storage item. This is probably what we're going to need. I'm going to add one over there. And this is our little capsule here. We've been landing here, and this planet could be dangerous. I think there is probably a few monsters which are just around, or maybe just aliens. And let's begin. So what I need to do right now is to secure a bit of food. So I'm going to build maybe a big area in there. Let's see, so let's make a room. I'm going to choose, you need to rotate between different kind of room to be able to make the one you want. So I'm going to make, so you've got livestock for animals, you've got hydroponics for plants. Let's go for this one. And I believe I should maybe build a workshop very soon as well. But I will just dig another area to do so. And I will need to add a door, so let's just go into these, and when you are hovering on these walls it's going to give you a door. If you are not, you are going to go with regular objects. So let's say I'm going to add a bit of light in there, so just add a bit of blue light with these, and I think there is, the blue light is pleasing your colonist. I don't know what is the difference between the blue and red, except for that. Maybe we'll discover it a bit later. We've got turrets as well. I should add turrets in front of the base, but for now it's not going to be my priority. Oh, here we go. So hydroponics, fruit trees. These things should be very useful. Even though I would prefer them to build the atmosphere generator before we die. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Good. And if you take a look at the top left, we've got a few messages here which are going to tell us things about what's going on. And it seems we have a few missions here. We've got report on the power systems, more mission I think, a workshop. I need to have a workshop. Then let's see, okay, you know what, I'm just going to build a workshop very soon because it seems to be very important. So do I want to dig that way? Maybe I could. So let's begin with let's rotate the cam. I've got a little grief with the game right now. I feel like I would like to have a camera which is going to be able to zoom out a bit more so we can just have a better view of how your colony is working. Okay, I know that. Let's see. I need to hurry because we are going to die if I don't. What's going on there? Seems there's some kind of storm or something out there, or maybe it's just some kind of earthquake. Okay, so I'm not sure I'm going to build these things right now. I'm just going to wait a bit so we can just see. So I'm going to click on these and I'm going to be able to open an area to make my workshop like that. So where is my robot? Maybe what I should do is to... Can I build a little workshop stuff in there? Work light, atmosphere generator, building measures. Okay, maybe I could add a bit of building measures here. Okay, I hope we are not going to die now. And maybe... Look at that. There is some kind of strange weather out there. I like it. It's giving such a mood to the game. It's very cool. Can I just cut these trees? For research? Nah, we're not going to do that right now. So they're getting out there to do something, but what? Maybe maintaining these turbine. It's wasting energy right now. So what are they doing here? They are building my little... building metal stuff here. Okay. And let's see, what can I build in this area? Turrets? No. Come on, I've got the door here, so I need my robots to deal with that. Do we have any robots? Because I thought there was, but maybe I'm mistaken. No, we do not have any robots. We need our colonists to just get in there and dig this area. Can I? Or maybe what I should do is destroy this area and make a workshop. Seems a bit more urgent here. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should just check what I need to build the atmosphere generator. I need this guy to hurry. Come on, guys. It's really an emergency here. I like the fact that you can just click on these and move them away if you don't want to put them where they were. It's very handy. Okay, what are they doing here? This seems to be exploring. Okay, my guys are going to begin to die. So let's see, maybe what I should do is do the hydroponics nonetheless, because it's going to be make a bit of oxygen. Nah. Okay, now we are going to destroy this room. I'm going to make control disassemble room. There we go. Let's just reduce it to nothing, and let's make the workshop as it is going to allow us to. Come on, what's going on? Okay, let's see. So now let's just place workshop here. Okay, there we go.
Atmosphere warning in base.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's make it happen. Oh, I destroyed the wall. Interesting. And it's not going to help much. So So is this thing complete? Nope. But if we were to build now a work table here, maybe we should be able to deal with what we are lacking here. Okay, good. So it's a bit of a mess. I will try to fix it, but for now, let's try to survive. Here is our robot here. So I feel like I'm going to begin by just killing them all. It's not a good beginning. There we go. So how low is it?
Atmosphere warning in base.
Okay, so colonists. We're not able to build stuff. Let's see. Alright. And now are they able to build the... Oh, we've got this hydroponic... I think I just misplaced this one. We'll need to move it if I can. So let's see, are they going to build that before we die? Oh, it looked like it is going to do that. Maybe I will need to build another one. Let's see. I need to see if it's going to work or not. And look at that. Maybe we may survive. For up.
Atmosphere warning in
And it's still poor. Maybe I should make another one. It's power up, which is good. Let's make another one. Let's see. I'm going to add one over there. Let's see. Atmosphere generator. Let's go with one here, and I'm going to add another one in this area. If I can. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Good. And now I'm going to use this space to make what I want to do. I want to add a little hydroponics farm here, and hopefully it will be big enough. I just need to add a little door. It's still poor.
atmosphere warning in
Is it getting better or not? Not yet. So we are beginning to store a bit of energy. I'm not sure it's working. Yes, yes, we are charging this thing, so it's going to be all good. Maybe I could add a few more generators out there, but it seems like I should just focus on other things, so my people are not going to die. Now let's take a look at these guys. Okay. So it's still poor. But with 3 of these, it should be getting better. I need to finish the last one. Okay, so this area is now built. I'm going to add a few hydroponics fruit tree farm. And you see there is 3 little guys over there, which are around this thing, and if you do not make them all be blue or maybe grey, if you got one which is a bit red, you are going to get less efficiency, so we want to keep them all on the right color here. And let's do that over here as well. We could add another one maybe somewhere around here, and let's make a 4th just over here. Alright. Oh, come on. I just click on it. So let's just do it again and click out there. Good. So thanks to these, we could begin to have something to eat before we run out of ration. I will probably need to expand it because it seems to me 4 of these is a bit low.
base.
Still poor? Ah. Okay, I'm going to try to repair this area. Can I? Or maybe I could just remove it. It would be good enough, and I could maybe add some kind of corridor at some point. Let's see, let's just destroy this little... I can lock it, but I want to destroy it. So let's just go with maybe these and disassemble this. Oh, what have I done? Crap, let's do it again. So it was a workshop, and let's do the same kind of room. So workshop, here we go. I made quite a mistake here, but it was an honest one. Anyway, let's see. Oh, good. Now we are not going to die from the lack of oxygen here. I still like to remove this door. I just don't know. Maybe that way? I love the way when you are just asking to dismantle something, the door just say, please don't kill me, or something like that. Maybe not this one, but let's see. So no, I don't want to glow stick. I want to remove the door. That seems a bit difficult. Airlock, nope. Bulk. Oh, maybe if I get the bulkhead door and I click on it to remove it. Nope. Let's just let it like that. We'll take a look at what we can do later, but I'm not going to go further with that. So we are probably going to lack energy at some point. Maybe I should just add a bit more, just in case. So we are going to add a few solar array. It could be helping. So let's just add one over there, and maybe one over there. And I would probably need a turret out there to keep the base safe. But I want to have enough energy to deal with that. So how much ration do we have left? Plenty, it seems. Hopefully. So let's take a look at what we can do. There is a few more room we could do. So workshop, research lab, hydroponics, livestock containment, medical bay probably, radiation containment, room casing, and living area. Okay, so I need to maybe build living area, and I've got really storage. Okay, so let's focus on that. And I'm going to require a bit of space, so we're going to probably dig in this direction here, or maybe over there. So I'm going to add a door. Let's do that here. Alright. And then I will dig in front of it a little area, which is going to be the quarter. Here we go. And I'm definitely going to build a turret. So let's go with the turret. Oh, what is that? Microwave communication tower. Seems pretty cool. But weather station, seismic monitoring station, glow stick. Nope. Turrets. Okay, so I've got a turret here. I'm going to edit maybe. I don't have so much view here. The pod is going to be in the way, so maybe I could just add it over there. And I'm going to add another one over there, and hopefully it will be enough to protect us for now. Okay, so oh, it's growing pretty fast. Look at that. And this door is a bit strange. Let's see, so here I've got probably a general casing room. So if I was to make these two meet, something could happen. So room casing here. So let's just maybe try to... Do I want to do that? It seems to me maybe if I just link these two rooms it's going to do something terrible. Or I could just increase the size of it so I can include the door. Let's try it. Okay, it's different. I'm not sure it's a good thing. So So if I was to destroy the door, I've been destroying the door previously, and I realize the fact that the door was saying that I was killing her, but I do not manage to do it anymore, so I'm just a bit bothered here. And I will need to find out how to do it, because I cannot leave these two doors in the middle. It feels like a bit strange. And I cannot click on these without destroying the rooms, so not a good idea. So let's just add a bit more space, so I'm going to be able to go around. And then I need to maybe take a look at my supply. Water barrels. I need to do something about the water. So let's see what I can build. It's probably outside. Nope. Proximity banning. There is plenty of things to destroy to protect you. So let's see. Solar still. Microwave connection. No. Weather station. Okay, I don't think there's anything which could help me. So I'll just take a look in the other rooms to see what kind of stuff I could build which could be of use. So I've got nanoscale 3D printer, which seems to be useful. Workshop drill. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Then utility robot. I could do with some of these. So let's just maybe do one of these. Can I rotate these things? I don't know. Anyway, let's just make one. And you know, I should just maybe remove this plant, but it seems to be, you know, I could just harvest it before I do. Okay, we've got a bit of room here. I'm going to build the living area. So my colonists are going to be able to live in there. Let's go with this. Come on, what's going on? I feel like I'm lacking space. Maybe I could fix this by just digging on the side. And I will need to maybe remove that. It's strange though, because it seems to me the room are approximately of the same kind. Or maybe I'm just lacking stuff to build it. Okay, it's now possible. So let's see. Living area, let's just expand it a bit. And let's do it again. So it's going to be a bit bigger. And then we'll try to place stuff. I've got beds, I've got couch, high-tech table, toilets, glow stick. I'm going to begin with glow stick because I need to be able to see what's going on in there. Let's add just a few, like maybe. Oh, am I lacking resource? Maybe not. Maybe it was just a bad spot to place it. Anyway, let's go and add single beds. We don't have so much space. Let's see. How do I rotate these things? I need to know that, because it's very, very handy, and not being able to do so is going to be an issue. So let's just maybe add beds like that. A bit strange, but it's better than nothing. Let's go with 6 of these, because I think I've got a few colonists which are going to be happy to be able to sleep. Then I'm going to add okay, this area is going to be too small. I'm going to add toilets, which are going to be maybe over there. Still a bit strange, but still better than nothing. And then I could add a couch. Let's go with here. Still. And then I could go with the high-tech table, but I've got no more room to put it. So maybe if I was to destroy this area, I could just add a bit more space could be the right. Oh, can I ask him to destroy it? It would be nice. Let's expand a bit. So living area, just one more little spot. Crap! What have I done? Anyway, it's going to walk. And here I could just add the table. Even though, you know what, I'm just going to move the table. Oh, what have I done? Anyway. So do I have enough room to add the table here? Not really. I could add it here though, without the bed. Let's do it that way. And maybe I could move the couch. Let's see. Somewhere else. No, there is no more space. So let's go for this one. And then I'm going to add maybe the last bed. Or maybe the toilets. Which were... I could add 2 of these. If I was able to. Okay, let's go that way. So why do we have rocks at the entrance here? I need to study these. Okay, why? What's going on with my colonists? So, okay, it seems to be alright. Kind of. Oh, look at that. This is a little robot I've been building, I think. Utility robot repair. Seems to be very handy. Maybe I should just build another one, because these things are going to be so useful. So let's go back to the workshop and let's go with one more of these. So utility robot, let's just add a few more. So we can just keep this base working properly. And maybe I should just look at the little helps. So helpless colonists. Okay. What else do we have? So power system. Current demand. Okay, we are all good. Then we've got, I think the colonists are not really happy here. So let's just deal with that. Some more repairs to do, but with the drone it should be going fine. Power is still alright. They need beds. I'm dealing with that right now, so it should be alright. And okay, we'll need to make a new room, I think, soon. Still having enough energy. Science, so I will need a research room as well. And what do they need? Board games. Okay, we'll see. So, you know what, I'm just going to dig that way. I think it could be... No, it seems to be difficult. Let's see. I should have just add one more space here. Okay, let's see. So I need to expand this area, of course, because I need to be able to grow more food. But currently I need a better spot to build other rooms, so not that way. Maybe that way is a better direction here, because if you were to add a door over there, it's a little bit strange. Okay, let's go with here. I could keep building that way. Oops, one. Okay, a bit too much. Here we go. So, excellent. Good. And the food. Okay, we're almost out of this little first Russian pack here. But we've got a bit more. I still need to find a way to deal with the water. I have no idea how to do it, but we'll try to find a way. Maybe with a little bit of research I'm going to unlock other stuff. And I need to make a little room for livestock as well. Oh, look at that, the robots, they can go through these areas. Nice. It's getting a lot of time. Okay, we're still in 2. And that way it's good. Okay. So let's just add a bit more hydroponics. So we can have a bit more room to grow these things. Okay. And I could ask for a few more things, like I think there is more than just one tree. There is 2 kind of tree. I don't know which one I built. Let's go with these just to see. And I feel like we are not building it properly. I've got people which are in red. So we're going to reduce the efficiency of this thing. Okay, seems good. Let's add another one. Okay, it's difficult to find the right spot here. Oh, I saw, yeah, so we're going to lose one. It's not that much if compared to what I can lose. And I probably need to add a few lamps, because there is no lamps in there, and as this is supposed to be a growing area. So let's see the difference between these two. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, let's just add a bit of light in there. Okay, it's difficult. There is not so much room. Okay, we need light for these to work properly, I believe. Let's see, so is this thing full? It seems to be. Maybe I should just add another one just in case. So let's see. Metal upper could be useful. And let's just store a bit more energy in there. I feel like my colonists are a bit wood. And oh, what's going on with that? Look at the weather. And I was asking for a few more things, so we are not having any threats right now. And I think I was asking for one more threat on this side, but I don't see it. Maybe it's because of the weather. Oh, here it is. We got a little threat here with a bit of armor, and again, seems working. Oh, we've got somebody which is dead. And casualty, starvation. Okay, why are we starving when there is food in the... Come on, just don't do that. Come on, door. Okay. When there is food in there. Seems a bit strange. Maybe one door is locked. And they are not able to access it. Seems a bit strange though. Nothing is being built here. Let's check if I did not lock any door by mistake. It does not seem so. What's she doing? Okay, she's taking care of these plants. I could add a few more plants in other areas. Oh, what gun? My robot seems to be stuck. Let's ask him to destroy these, so we'll have a little bit more space, and I will see if he's locked in. Okay, if he's, I'm just going to ask him to do that. No, he won't be able to exit. Crap. Oh, he will. He will. Here he is. Okay, anyway, let's take a look. Come on, can I not just... I'm not exactly sure of what the right click is doing on this guy. I can do that, but I have no hint of what's happening here. Oh crap. And I destroyed the table once again. Let's just put it back. And I take table here. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Are they all starving, or is it only I don't have so much ways to know what this guy is thinking, except for the little mail over there. So we need building materials to construct and maintain equipment. And we need to be able to predict the earthquake as well. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful not to destroy things when I'm clicking on these. Energy, building materials, okay. So door check, wall check, clean air check, yes, alright. And I need more mining operation, okay. I'm going to try to do that. Then we've got Jenkins, which is dead. Then there is solar event warning, so we are going to lose the power probably, which is brought by our little solar generator. Let's see. Tomorrow has arrived. Okay. Do we have more important message here? Repairs. Okay. So we were in need of, I think, where is it? Was that generator, workshop table, nanoscale printer. It's going to be useful, but I will probably need a workshop drill. Alright, and I could expand a bit the area, so I can have a bit more space to add the nano printer at some point. Do we still have people which are alive here? They should be exhausted, because I have no beds yet. But I don't understand why they are not going there. Maybe it's because of this, but I'm not sure. So let's see, maybe if I was to link these two rooms together by just adding a little bit of room casing area. Nah, let's just go with the living area. Yeah. Okay, I cannot. I could just do that this way. I'm going to be in trouble with the door though. It's a bit of a mess here. Let's just add a door here, and hopefully it will work. Maybe it won't, but what I need to do is destroy this rock so I can just expand it a bit. I don't know what the logs is. I want to destroy these. Come on. Oh, yes, it's working now. So, set for the construction. This is murder. Yes, this is the one I need to destroy. So, it's not working on these doors. I don't know. But if we can destroy this one, it's a good thing. And I can also destroy this one then. Wait, you are closing off opportunities. Okay, I definitely love the doors. So do we have the last turret on? I don't think so. And what do we have in there? Okay, only vegetation around here. Good to know. We do have a few more stuff which seems to be interesting, though. Can I dismantle this or not? Not really. Okay, what is that? Nothing. So food is getting scars. But they seems to be walking on these. Look at this little guy. He's not doing anything. Waiting for order. I've got plenty of order for you, but you are not walking, so I just ask you to maybe not this one. Not this one. Can I build another of these robots? It would be useful. Let's go to the workshop and see if it's going to be possible. Nope. I don't see it. Ah, there is none. Oh, it seems to be going over there. Are they going to do anything? Nope, they are not. It's quite a mess here. Maybe if I was to build a door over there, and maybe I could make some kind of different access somewhere to be able to reach this spot and keep building this area. So I just maybe do that this way. I'm not going to do this all, do I? Maybe I want to do this. Let's just do it that way. I just need to add a little door over there, and hopefully it will work. Where is the robot? It's still there. He's cute, but he's kind of pointless right now. So what can I do with this? Oh. Okay, it's more colonists. I don't know if they're going to bring new things, but hopefully they will help us a bit. Alright, come back home, William, and who's that guy here? We'll discover it a bit later. Let's just wait for them to come back home. Meanwhile, let's see if we can just fix this little issue here. So maybe I could just remove this area because it's a bit of a mess. Like that. Oh crap, what happened here? Come on. I don't know what to deal with that. Okay, let's just put it back. Let's say I did not do anything. Okay, seems to me I've been unlocking stuff. And the robot is back as well. Good. So I can just expand the area a bit and maybe fix the mess. Kind of. There is still a door in there. So I don't really need to expand this area then. Which is much better for me. Don't even need to have this door. Nope, not anymore. Alright. And this guy, is he going to work on this? I don't think I need... Yes, I do need this. Nah, maybe not. So let's just remove this one and add it over there. It feels like more natural. Except if the door is... Nah, maybe it's useless. Let's just remove it. Oh, it's back. They are building it, it seems. I still need a door, it seems. So I cannot do anything here. So let's just go with that. Make a door in there so we can exit, which is going to be ND. And here they are sleeping now. And okay, she's being put in a body bag. And where are they going to bring her? Okay, they are just sleeping over her. Interesting. So this guy is kind of stuck here. Still having plenty of... Oh, is he building the door? I think he is. No, he's removing the old door. And okay, the new is built. A bit buggy, but still there. Anyway, let's go back. And we still need to be able to build these as soon as possible. I will need to expand this area because there is just too little space for me to build these. Okay, like that. And then I need to find a new spot to add a bit more rooms. And okay, this one here is good. And hopefully they will manage to finish to build this area. Okay, she's building the door, I hope so. Because it will allow my little robot to go on his regular job. Okay, what? It seems they're going around like that. It's sandy, but... Okay, so where is my robot? There it is. And he's waiting for order. Because he cannot access this place here. And why is he not able to access it? Who knows? You know what, maybe I should just build something about the earthquake. What's going on here? Look at that. It's a bit creepy. I feel like something is going to happen here. Something terrible. Look like regional stuff. And let's see. Let's go with a little weather station, which I'm just going to put somewhere over here. Okay, what's going on here? So my robot's still not there. No power. Why is there no power? Are we lacking power? Let's take a look. Not far. Okay, we need to expand a bit our ability to power these areas. I'm going to ask for... I could have a seismic monitor station. Could be useful. But maybe I should just maybe add a few more of these wind turbine before I do that. I don't want to run out of power. It would mean my doom. Let's go with that as well. I think this one was not really well placed. So let's just do it again. With this time all the guy in the right color. Alright. And it's not registered. Come on. These are crazy. Oh, I could add a bit more room here. So let's go with a little bit of workshop expansion here. It seems a bit strange. Maybe I could just ask him to just remove these blocks before I do go further. Here it is. So he just cannot access this area. It's a bit strange because I've got the door here and he should be able to do it. Maybe he will be able to do that when he's done with this. Okay, so maybe I should just take a look a bit at what they're saying to me. Nah, let's just keep going. I don't think they're so boys good. Nope. Haikus and stuff. Power reports. Solar event warning, okay. And then this is why I had my little energy storage down, I think. Energy is alright. Okay. So now let's find a way to improve my little colony. Oh. Okay, I should have a bit more space that way. And I should maybe expand a bit the hydroponic area as well. To make it such a big area. Alright. And they did not build this thing yet, so maybe I'm not going to ask for more right now. I could still do it later. Alright. I need a bit more space. I can just, you know, build the remaining rooms I've got. Livestock, medical, radiation. And that should be... oh, and the research lab. Can I build these out there? Am I obligated to build it in there, or can I just do it somewhere around here? Okay, I cannot build anything of it here, it seems. I'm obligated to build into the mountain here. A bit safer. I should just dig that way, but there is a few strange things here. I think these things are... oh, no, there is nothing here. So I could build here. I'm just going to do it. As a matter of fact, maybe we won't be blocked here. Let's add a door here. And we'll see if we are able to dig through this area. So maybe I've got an issue here because I've been asking these before the door was built. So maybe I'm going to try to do it again. Let's see, is he moving around? Or is he still somewhere around here? Where is the robot? I've lost him. Maybe he's stuck outside. Yes, he is. Where is he? So I was about to build the printer, nanoscale 3D printer. Let's see if it's going to allow us to make more stuff. Because we've got plenty to build. Oh, come on, I'm losing a colonist, am I? So, do we have an issue with the... it seems so, I've been losing another colonist. Let's just go for another atmosphere generator here. So, this one is dead as well. Clark, and I've got another one which is dead, Smith. Okay, it's a bad idea here to have all these guys just die. So, oh, are they? It seems a very bad time to get out of here. Alright. Maybe they're going to get back in eventually. Okay, we're still getting low on food. And water seems to be still alright. Did we build the drill? No, not yet. Okay, do I need more people? I'm wondering because... nah, these guys are just getting back home. So I could be able to use them to build the remaining stuff. Maybe I could just take a look at what I can build in there. Because there is plenty of room. And it feels like a bit of a shame not to use these. Okay, so let's say turrets. Walk light. Okay, why not? Then no, nothing else. So let's see, what are they going to build? They're repairing the atmosphere generator. It seems to be still working. It's moderate. I feel like we'll need to have more info on what's going on in the game. It's difficult to monitor your people if you do not have any screen to do it, or any ways to see which area is lacking maybe oxygen, or maybe how is your energy flowing through your base and stuff like that. It would be cool. Anyway guys, I think as the video is getting, you know, long enough, because I will not be able to upload it in a reasonable amount of time, I'm just going to conclude here. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!